Hey, this is George G. Welcome to George G's Moon Rock. Hope everyone's doing well out there today. Today I'm going to do my 11 favorite albums from 1973. So we're up to 73. And before I do the list, I want to dedicate the video to my dad who passed away this past week. And these videos kind of give me a little therapeutic, for everything going on. He didn't like any of the music I listened to, but he always tolerated it. And, so I just want to dedicate to him. He was a big part of my life. And, he made me who I am today. So, I'm going to miss him. So just dedicate to my dad. So anyway, I don't want to make this a somber thing. But anyway, we're going to go through my favorite album, 1973. And I have some honorable mentions here. So I'm just going to go through the honorable mentions real quick. And there's quite a few. So we're just going to show them real fast. Nothing really major. Usually quick here. First one is Deep Purple's Who Do We Think We Are? One of my honorable mention. Aerosmith's first album, which I pulled the wrong one here. So Aerosmith's first album. Azareth, Loud and Proud. ZZ Top, Tres Hombres. Marshall Tucker Band, their debut, really good Southern rock. And Johnny Winter, Still Alive and Well. Those are my honorable mentions for this. So now we're going to get into my 11. Can't believe I pulled the wrong one with the Aerosmith one, but you guys know the cover of that one. So here we go. My number 11 is Budgie, Never Turn Your Back on a Friend. Really great album. The early Budgie stuff is so great. I mean, if you'd never heard Budgie, you didn't think anything about them, if you think only Metallica cover their songs, go check out their early discography. It's really, really good. So this one has Bread Fan, which Metallica covered, and they did a good job, but the original is still good. Baby Please Don't Go, the standard. You Know I'll Always Love You. Great song here, which is a great title. You're the Biggest Thing Since Powdered Milk. Great song, great title. In the Grip of Terrifieder's Hand, another great song. And it's got the song Parents, which is 10 minutes long, another epic song by them. Do a lot of long songs, but it's really good. A great album cover, too. So Budgie, that's my number 11. My number 10 is an absolute classic in any classic rock world of anything, and that is, of course, Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. I mean, everyone loves this album. It's a classic for a reason. It's just a fantastic album. I don't have to go over the songs. This one, of course, has Time and Money on it, the two famous songs on here. But everything else on the album is just drop dead classic. Breathe, Brain Damage, just the whole thing. It's not like one of the albums. You got to sit down and listen to this the whole thing. It's not like a section song like each song. It's the whole album. That's why I like the whole album. So this is definitely a classic. So that's my number 10. My number 9 is a debut from this Southern rock giants, and that's Leonard Skinner, pronounced Leonard Skinner. Another great debut from this band. Great debut from the band. Any album, any debut. This is a fantastic one. I Ain't the One, Tuesday's Gone. Of course, again, Metallica covered that one too. Give Me 3 Steps. Simple Man, another pretty famous song by them. But of course, the most famous song on here is, of course, Freebird. Of course, you kind of got everyone Freebird, But it's a great album, great debut from Leonard Skinner. They do some great things. I love Leonard Skinner too. So my number 8 is the other album was on my honorable mentions, but this one's one of my favorite ones, and that's Nazareth, Razmanaz. Another great album. Simple cover, but good album. The song Razmanaz, Vigilante Man, Woke Up This Morning, great song. Bad Boy, Too Bad, Too Sad, Broken Down Angel, love Broken Down Angel, great song. Excellent album. That's my number 8. Number 7 is, let's see if I can cover it up here. Led Zeppelin, Houses of the Holy. Another classic album from Zeppelin. So, I mean, what can you say about Song Remains the Same? The Rain song, Over the Hills and Far Away, is my favorite song on here. And so is No Corner. And The Ocean, another great song. So, yep. Houses of the Holy. That's got to be on here. That's my number 7. My number 6 is the second album from this band, band I got into just not too long ago. And just a great one too, and that's the Oyster Cult, Tyrant Mutation, the Red and the Black, Hot Rails to Hell, Screaming Disbusters. I mean, it's such a great album. I mean, I love it because the black side and the red side on this too, even on the CD. Teen Archer, Mistress of Psalm and Salt. I mean, it's got some great weird titles too, but it's a great album, great title, great song, great album. That's all I was doing. My number 5 is Alice Cooper, $1 Billion Babies, another super classic, probably the very most famous one, I would say. For most people's money, this is their number 1 album. But I love it. Hello Hooray, Elected, $1 Billion Babies, the title track. No More Mr. Nice Guy is another fantastic song. Sick Things and Generation Landslide. I Love the Dead, another great, super great song. Yeah, classic one. $1 Billion Babies, Alice Cooper. My number 4, the top 4. We're doing this kind of quick, guys, because it's kind of long, some of these. And I don't want to be boring you. And that is maybe surprised this one's so high, but I really love this one. And that's Uriah Heep, Sweet Freedom. Dreamin', Stealin'. I absolutely love Stealin'. I think it's my favorite song by Uriah Heep is Stealin'. One Day, the title track, Sweet Freedom. If I Had the Time. 7 stars. Top to bottom. Just a drop dead. Awesome album, Uriah Heep. I love Uriah Heep. So love their stuff. We're getting really into them a lot. So great album. And for the top 3, this one's another one that's an absolute must-have in a hard rock collection. It's a drop dead classic, and the singer, one of his best. And to me, it's probably his debut into the world. And of course, that is Montrose. With Montrose, which of course, the late Ronnie Montrose in this one. And it's Rock the Nation, Bad Motor Scooter, Space Station number 5. I Don't Want a Good Rock Night, the whole album. Rock Candy, One Thing on My Mind, Make It Last. It's just, you got to have this. I mean, it was produced by Ted Templeman, did all the Van Halen albums. Great album. Great start for Sammy Hagar's career. That's why it's my number 3. Number 2 is another one of my favorite albums by the band. Probably my favorite. If you watch my Sabbath one, it's Sabbath Bloody Sabbath. Great. Sabbath, the title track, National Acrobat, Abracadabra, Killing Yourself to Live. I love that one. Looking for Today. Spiral Architect, another fan. Great song. I love that song so much. Great album. My favorite Sabbath album. If you watch my one, I kind of gave it away if you didn't watch it, but it is, great. My number 1 album from 1973. Maybe a surprise, but I love the album to death. It's just one of my favorite ones, and it's they debut from Queen. I mean, I absolutely it's such a different, a different kind of band, but different from their career coming up, their Akala coming up. It's just more simple, but still, Queen. So Keep Yourself Alive, of course, is I think the debut single they did for this one. Doing All Right, great thing. King Rat, Mike Ferry King, Liar, great song, Liar. The Night Comes Down, Modern Day Times Rock and Roll with Roger Taylor singing. Son and Daughter, heavy song for Queen, really heavy for that one. And Jesus, and the first 17's Ride, it's a different version than they put out the single, but great. Queen, debut album, absolutely fantastic. That's my number 1 for 1973. So if you guys have albums you like from 1973, put it in the comments. And if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. And again, this is for my dad. So Dad, rest in peace. I love you and I miss you. And I know you're there with Mom and watching me do stupid things like this. But for you guys anyway. Anyway, guys, take care. And for all you guys that don't have to be too savvy, but keep your loved ones close to you, because they're not here forever. But anyway, guys, not trying to be down over this, but anyway, guys, all right. Have a good day, guys, and we'll see you next time.